What is up, guys? It is Mighty here, and today we're going to be doing a server review for a server which I used to play on a lot called Minecrfat Superior Gaming. And so, yeah, this is a server that used to have about 2,000 people on, probably on like Saturday and Sunday, which are the 2 days that Minecraft servers tend to get the most people joining. So yeah, it used to have about 200 people, but now unfortunately, even on a Saturday evening, which is what it is right now, it only has about, okay, this is only in the hub, but it only has about 100, maybe 150 people on total, which is unfortunate. And I suspect that the reason why is because they lost two or three of their IPs for reasons that I don't know, and they didn't address on their site. So, you know, it's less popular now, but it's still a good server. I mean, there's a lot of different game modes that you can go to. So the spawn is already obviously pretty cool, and you can do the double jump thing that they have on a lot of these servers, and Minecrafat Superior Gaming was one of the first to make it really popular. So yeah, and this is pretty cool too right here, MCSG, they recently added that, I think. So yeah, we're going to be looking at all the worlds. One of the worlds that are game modes, same thing, that I used to play on a lot was survival games, but unfortunately it doesn't get much attention anymore. They may have gotten rid of it completely too, because there weren't that many people playing on it. Survival, yeah, it's still there, but I mean, it's not, I didn't see it in any of the portals. So we're going to check out all the worlds. So let's go to the PvP game mode, and here you can see, it's a really cool spawn. You spawn right here. And you can see there's like the rules right here and stuff, and then you can go down here and get a player kit, which is like this, because I'm not a donator, and you can get a couple of donator kits. Some of the donator kits are a little bit OP. And by the way, if you're gonna join this server, just warning you, the players on this server are very good, so you have to be pretty good at PvP in order to you know, be willing to join this server. And to be honest, I probably had a pretty bad kill-death ratio, but they don't count it, because I played on this server a lot back maybe like a year ago, and, you know, it was kind of frustrating, but, you know, I lived through it for the most part. So, yeah, we have two different maps, and, yeah, I would not join this server unless you're good at PvP, and I only joined because, you know, I didn't know how good the people on this were. I thought I was terrible, to be honest. I'm not very good, but I mean, I'm not horrible like I seemed like on this server. So yeah, we're gonna go back to the back to hub. We're gonna go into that portal. So here we are now in the prison world, which is where I created a series which lasted 21 parts for my on my old YouTube account. So yeah, this was a pretty good server. It was a fun server. I mean, it's not OP prison, it's just normal prison, so it's a little bit slow, but you really have to work your butt off in order to get the next rank. I mean, it took me like, what was it? I don't remember, even 15 episodes, 13 to 15 episodes to get to rank B, and that's saying something. So yeah, it took me a long time to just get to rank B, and I mean, so yeah, if you see somebody on the server, yeah, who's like rank E or F or G or H, it means they've probably been playing a lot. So yeah, I mean, this is a fun prison server, I think. If you just like the regular prison experience, then this is your go-to server. Although sometimes I think if you stay offline for a long period of time, your items get wiped, which is what caused my last YouTube series to end. So I'm not sure about that. But yes, I would rate this this part of the server very highly. So yeah, let's go to the next game mode. Here we are in the Capture the Flag game mode now, and this is again another cool spawn. All of their spawns for all of their worlds seem to be cool. I bet you a lot of them were imported, but still, or somebody built them for the server. So yeah, here we go. You have a couple of different maps that you can choose from. You have like the islands map, I don't know what these are called. I can't even see what that's called, but there's two other maps over here. So yeah, Capture the Flag, I mean, I think it's pretty good. The server, I definitely enjoy playing their Capture the Flag, although I think that the games take too long, because I think you have to win like 10 games in order to win the match. So I think that I would like it if the games were shorter, personally, but I like the Capture the Flag server. The people on the server are, I'd say it's a moderate level of competition. So yeah, we have 3 different maps, and yeah, I would join the Capture the Flag server if you get the chance to. So here we are in the Spleef game mode, which is pretty straightforward. I mean, I've played it a little bit. Basically, what you do is you go into a portal and you Spleef. So if you don't know what Spleef is, look up videos about it. And I mean, I haven't really played on this world much, to be honest. So we'll go to the next game mode. So now we are in the factions world, or the factions game mode, and yeah, again, another really cool spawn, when you get here, and there's probably right now, yeah, about 15 people on this particular world. So yes, I mean, this server, you can tell, is very PvP based. They do have a creative world, which I'll get to later, but, you know, you just kind of go out here, and, you know, you play factions. Again, I think some of the donator kits are a little bit OP for this particular server, but, you know, that's something, a problem, again, a lot of servers have. So, yeah, and I will talk about, you know, like the staff and stuff at the end of the video, just in general, some other things about the server. And wow, obviously it's really griefed outside of the spawn, but they do have a pretty good protector zone. So, yeah. So here we are now at the creative world, and, so yeah, this creative world is kind of different than the rest of the server, as I just said. I mean, most of the world, or most of the server, excuse me, is PvP based, but this is just creative, and you basically just go out and you build. So that's all I have to say for creative. So there are a few other servers that are other, game modes that I could talk about, but those are the main game modes. I mean, as I said, survival games, not as popular anymore. You don't get as many people joining that usually as you used to, so it's not quite as good for that. But if you're not like looking for like super you know, like survival games, like where you need players to join, the rest of the worlds are pretty good. The staff on the server is pretty nice. As I said, some of the donator kits are a little overpowered, but that's really my only flaw with this server. I think it's a very good server. There's a lot of different varieties of game modes to choose from, and there's also this double jumping at spawn, as I already said. So yeah, I think that is going to be it for this server review. As I already said, the staff are friendly. I think it's a good environment, and especially now that there's less people on. That's in some ways a good thing, although in some ways a bad thing, obviously, for some game modes like survival games that don't get quite as much attention anymore. So yeah, that's going to be it for this server review of Minecraft Superior Gaming. The IP is in the description once again. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.